Mudge, and the tumbling tree. Vacation. When Henry and Henry's breakdown Mudge went into their kitchen one day, Henry's parents were looking at a book. The book was called The Wild West. Why are you reading about the West? Asked Henry. Because we are going there, said Henry's mother, on vacation. Wow, said Henry. If Mudge? Of course, said Henry's father. We need someone to run all those cows. Henry imagined Mudge running a cows. Mudge would probably just kiss all of them. I can't wait to wear boots and cowboy hats, said Henry. Me too, said Henry's father. What can Mudge wear? Asked Henry. They all looked at Mudge. He was struggling on the floor. How about a bib? Asked Henry's dad. Tumbling tumbleweeds. Henry, Mudge, and Henry's parents let out of their car and headed west. Henry had a lot of comic books and crossword puzzles to keep him busy on the trip, which just had an old shoe. Mudge could keep busy for years with an old shoe. It was fun driving west. The land got flatter, the skies got bigger, the people got taller. All those cowboy boots. The West is big, Henry said at a rest stop. Big enough even for Mudge, said Henry's father. Mudge wagged his head and knocked down a big parking sign. Well, said Henry's father, maybe not. Night, the family checked into a motel. It was called the Cowboy Inn. The owner gave Henry a cowboy hat, and he gave Mudge a bandana. Wow, said Henry, thanks. While Henry's father and mother rested on lounge chairs, Henry and Mudge chased the tumbleweeds. They were everywhere and they were fast. Henry pointed to one. Got it, Mudge. So carried it back to Henry in his mouth. Good dog, said Henry. Another tumbleweed tumbled by. Idiot. Mudge chased that one. Henry and Mudge chased the tumbleweeds until dark. When they were finished, they had 42. Henry's mother looked at Mudge. I wish you could clean the house as fast as you can clean the West, she told Mudge. Mudge felt he liked the West. It had toys no one had to drown. Home. The West was so much fun. Henry and Mudge and Henry's parents went in the desert. They saw strange creatures, plants, and beautiful flowers. The only thing Mudge saw was a lizard who ran under a rock and wouldn't come out. Henry and Mudge and Henry's parents went on living drives through canyons. They saw branches of mountains, big horns, said Henry. And the family started a souvenir shop. Henry loved souvenirs. She bought magnets and pencils. They bought bandanas. He bought a snow globe with a cowboy inside. He bought Mudge some jerky. It bothered the cowboys too much, said Henry. Mudge didn't care about chewing. He swallowed the jerky in one gulp. Mudge loved the West. When their vacation was over, Henry, Mudge, and Henry's parents made the long drive home. The land got chillier, the skies got smaller, the people got shorter, no boots. But everything looked good. Henry and Mudge were glad to be back home. There were no tumbleweeds to chase, no ramps, no wizards. But there were a million things just as fun right under Henry's bed. Henry and Mudge had loved their Wild West trip, but they loved home best of all.